So you're thinking to buy Bitcoin, but you don't know when to enter the market. And the answer is simple. If you're a long-term investor, buy it now and close the video. And if you're a short-term investor or you want to get a better price on Bitcoin, you should stay and watch what I'm going to say right now, because Bitcoin right now is at 93K. We saw a really nice movement to 99K and we almost reached that 100K. And last weekend I thought we are going to see that 100K on Bitcoin, but guys, it's not that simple. If it would be that simple, would people invest their money into somewhere where it's safe and it's easy to get money? I don't think so, because the big players want your money. The big players, the institutional money, they want to scare you. They want to get those liquidations from you. And that's why you need to understand what is happening right now in the market, in crypto market. And now we saw a pretty big drop. I mean, not that big, 9K is nothing in Bitcoin terms. And this is only 10% drop. This is not even a correction. And it could be a 30% drop from this point, right? It could be we could easily go down to 70K, but I don't think it's going to happen, because a lot of people are just holding Bitcoin, they're not selling, and only people who are selling right now are those who holds lower than 100 Bitcoin, and those who are holding more than 100 Bitcoin, they're just buying even more. So just think, guys, if you're a big holder, you don't care if it's like moving, like this. If it's going cheaper, like 5K, it's nothing for you, right? It's nothing. So right now, what we are seeing in the market is, I think, a trap for those liquidations. Now we saw a move to 93K, right? This is a trap. In my perspective, I think we could easily go down to 89K in few days. In few days, 89K, even today we could reach that. Of course, I'm not saying we will, but there is a possibility that we will drop down to 89K and then maybe even 85K. A lot of people are saying, a lot of investors are saying that they are waiting on 85K, and some of my friends sold on 99K and they are trying to catch 85K zone, but I don't think it's going to happen. In my perspective, we are just too strong right now. I want to show you like fear and greed index. We are still on greed. I saw last week 95 even coins on a greed. We were like really extremely greed on crypto, and right now big money is playing with you guys. This is a market manipulation, and that's why it dropped. That's why it dropped, because the big money wants to buy it cheaper. They want that you sell your Bitcoin, and they just want to buy even more. And like when I'm saying big money, I'm not talking about like big players, whales. I'm talking about institutions. I'm talking about those who missed the train like 10 years ago. I'm talking about those who just understood why Bitcoin is a number one asset in the world, and it keeps climbing right now. So to understand what we need to do right now and when to buy Bitcoin, I would say just wait right now, because this price 93k, you will go back to that 93k probably, easily in couple days or something like that, because it's wavy, right? It's wavy, it's moving different waves. And look at the chart and tell me, this is a downtrend right now. It's going down, right? And now we see this trap. Look, this is a small waves that shows us that this is a trap because it's manipulated by someone. Why we don't see like big waves like here, right? Here in this position, someone bought normally, and the question is, what is this? And we clearly can see that we should be waiting for a drop, and that's why you need to wait. If you don't know what to do, just wait. If you don't care to buy it cheaper, just buy it right now. It doesn't really matter because Bitcoin is going up in the long term anyways. And if you want to buy something, try buying on this. Try waiting on this 90k. When we go to 90k, voila, you need to start thinking what I'm saying. You need to start preparing, because I was right when I was saying that you won't get that drop, get that price before like 3 months ago, when Bitcoin dropped like 30% or something like that. When Bitcoin dropped, you need to react really quickly, because you're gonna miss it. And talking about not only Bitcoin but crypto, I'm saying altcoin season is on the way. And what does that mean? You had really a lot of time to prepare for this. I was talking about altcoin season like from the start of my YouTube channel, and guys, we've been waiting this moment for more than a year, and you need to play your best, do whatever it takes. And now this is whatever it takes. You go to altcoins, Bitcoin dominance. So Bitcoin dominance is at 58% right now, and we need to understand that this is going to be one of the best moments in this cycle, that you need to prepare, that you need to play it correctly. And by saying playing correctly, you need to put those picks on altcoins. And altcoins, like most of them, like if we're seeing right now, even today, they're moving pretty nice, a lot of green, but you need to choose the best ones, the winners of altcoins. And by talking of the winners, altcoin season is going to start when Ethereum is going to pop. And with Ethereum, I'm not seeing a big market manipulation here. I'm not seeing, because Ethereum is just not going so bad like Bitcoin. It's not affected that much. And talking about Ethereum, even Donald Trump is holding 5.5 million Ethereum in his public wallet. So, guys, even the president-elect is holding Ethereum. And if you're saying Ethereum is a bad choice, you still think Donald Trump would hold Ethereum? I mean, 5.5 mil is nothing compared to the wealthy Donald Trump, but still something, right? Still something, and still showing us signs what we should do. And Ethereum is really going to show us. And I was saying to my friends that altcoin season is going to start when Ethereum will pass 4K, and we're pretty close. We're pretty close, and it's going to happen in like a week or something. It's going to happen in a week, maybe 2 weeks, but I think it's going to happen in a week, and we are prepared. The RSI shows us that Ethereum should drop too, but you know, Ethereum probably will follow Bitcoin drop. Of course, like all crypto will follow this drop, but it's gonna be a small drop, right? It's going to be a small drop, and like, look, are we going to reach 83K? I don't think so. Right now, I'm too bullish to think like that, right? I'm too bullish, and you should be bullish too, because we are not even started to get those massive gains. Of course, we already saw some crazy movement, and yeah, you need to understand, when people are greedy, we are going to see a lot of market manipulation, and no one knows where the market is going, right? No one knows. This is just a speculation. This is just my thoughts. This is not a financial advice or anything. I'm just, a guy from YouTube that, shows what I'm thinking. But this is not a financial advice in any way, and never is. Do your own research before investing in anything. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Nothing much, nothing special, but just want to talk about where you can enter the crypto market and things like that. And yeah, I'll see you next time, and peace.